Hi, I'm Kaylee, and today I'm going to be reviewing a wig that just arrived on my doorstep and is actually not the result of my irresponsible shopping habit, because this one was very kindly sent to me by WigShe. I've actually reviewed a wig for WigShe once before. They sent me a really beautiful blonde wig several months ago that I absolutely love. So I'll put the link for that review down in the description, but for now, we're gonna focus on this wig. And I don't remember what this wig is. I'm sure that it's long, I'm sure that it's blonde, but beyond that, I don't know. So let's take a look. First off, once again, I have to mention the packaging because I love the way that they box this. The pink and gold is so cute. The little ribbon is adorable. Like, there's something about getting a new wig in a really cute box that just makes the whole experience feel more special. And then inside the box, we have the wig inside a little satin bag. And then under that, we have a wig grip and a thank you card. But I know we're focused on what's inside the bag, right? Okay. Yes. This is so pretty. This is the style 004 from WigShe, and it has a small cap, a lace front, the lace is HD, and I am just... I love a light blonde, and this isn't platinum by any means, but this color is stunning. Like a light blonde. It looks neutral in person right now. It might look different in a different light because blonde hair works that way. But overall, the color is stunning. The highlights, the little money pieces at the front, so cute. The texture is also really, really nice. You can tell that it is quite smooth. There are some flyaways, that's natural, but I don't feel like it's all that different from a higher end brand because I've bought some wigs in the $1,500, $2,000 range, and I know that WigShe is considered a more affordable brand, and I honestly don't feel like the texture is drastically different. There is a bit of difference, but not a lot. It feels really, really good. And now let's take a look inside. These curls are gonna make me crazy. This is what the inside of their lace front cap looks like, and I'm gonna flip it inside out so we can get a better look at it. Obviously, a lace front cap comes with a lace front hairline, and this one is really nice because it goes ear to ear. It starts at the tip of this ear tab, goes all the way across to the other ear tab, and the ear tabs have these little clicky clips on them, which I used to love when I had hair. Obviously, shaving my head now, I don't need them, but these are so much nicer than the combs because they open and then you slide your hair in and they clip shut. It's just like the kind of clips that you have on extensions. The rest of the cap is closed wefted. The sides have more of a mesh texture, and then the back of the cap is a solid fabric. Along with the clips on the sides, there are also combs. There's one at the back here, that's where the end of the parting space is, and then one at the nape as well, just for extra security. And then of course the sizing straps at the nape as well, so that you can adjust the cap size if you need to. And now that we're through our initial examination, I can finally put this on. Obviously it needs some styling because it's been sitting in a bag in a box, but so pretty. I feel like the color doesn't look good on me in the camera screen, but it did look good on me when I was looking in the mirror. So I really am gonna have to take this into different lights to show you what it looks like because blondes are tricky. I haven't cut the lace yet, obviously. When I take a little break to style it, I'll cut the lace so it's all ready to go. But for now, I can say that the cap fits really well. My head circumference is 21.5 inches, and I think this small is listed as 21.5 inches. I have the adjusters on the largest setting, and that's good news for me because I feel like with anything else, when you wear it a lot, it starts to stretch out over time. So if you buy a wig that fits on the largest setting, you can gradually go in. So this is the perfect size for me. I also feel like the cap fits really well across the back because I do often have the problem where caps are too big around the back and there's a lot of bagginess. This one doesn't have that. It feels like it's laying quite flat. I'm just seeing if it's folded up anywhere, but I don't think it is. I think it just fits my little noggin. And it fits really well around my ears because that's another problem I have as someone with a smaller head. I often feel like the ear tabs or the area above the ear tabs just digs into my ears, or it's sitting too far back. I feel like this is sitting in a really good position. You can see where the hairline is. I feel like that's probably about where my hairline would be. And then it goes right over my ear. It's not digging into it at all. And then a look at the front hairline. I feel like the hairline looks really nice. It looks really natural. Part of that I think is because the hair is blonde. I feel like wigs with lighter hair, the hairline always looks nicer because there aren't dark knots, but the knots are bleached on this regardless. And I don't feel like it's overplucked. I don't feel like it needs a whole lot more plucking. I feel like I'll probably just leave it as is because it does look really good. Okay, now I'm gonna trim the lace and touch up the styling so we can see what it looks like when it's all ready to wear. Well, this is it. The lace is trimmed, it's been restyled. I put some hair wax along the top to keep the return hairs down, and it is just... The only thing is that I'm not sure about the color for me. The color itself is gorgeous and I love it, but I don't feel like it's really flattering my skin. I think it's maybe a little more warm than it initially looked, especially now that the light has changed. It looks different. When you have the complexion of a vampire, finding the right shade of blonde can be challenging. I tried to adjust my makeup, make it a little more gold, thinking that it might help overall, but I don't know. As it turns out, it actually looks better with no eye makeup, so there's that. Regardless, it is an absolutely gorgeous wig. The hair feels incredible. It's still comfortable, no itching. I'm really, really happy with this. And then before we wrap this up, let's see how it looks in different lights.
This is almost exclusively indoor light, just the light above me, which is very, very golden. And this is indoors, but with the lights off, the only light is from the windows shining in. And this is right outside. It's a cold winter day, so very gray light.
So there you have it, Style 004 from WigShe. I absolutely love it. If you're interested in checking out wigs from WigShe, I left the link in the description. I also put a coupon code down there for a discount if you happen to see something that you really love. And I hope that this little look at one of their products has been useful for you. I'm sure it won't be long before I have something else wig related that I want to talk about, or I might make a video about my fat transfer breast augmentations because I've had a lot of people message me curious about it and I'm happy to share my experience. But for now, thank you for watching. Bye.